What's going on, fellas? As much as I don't even want to think about it, there is the possibility of De'Aaron getting traded by the end of the season. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but he did decline his player option because he wants to be on a highly contendable playoff team, and right now the Kings are just not looking like that squad. So NBA Central did just release that the Magic have the highest chances of acquiring him. So I made a trade. I made Wendell Carter Jr., some picks, and another player, and the Kings honestly just accepted it for De'Aaron, which was actually super shocking for us. So now we have a big three of De'Aaron, Franz, and Paolo. Honestly, I would not be mad to see this at all. Another team that was on the list were the Nuggets and also the Spurs. Would not be mad if he went and played with Wemby or Jokic either, in all honesty. De'Aaron did have 19 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, and over 2 steals on this Magic team. Paolo had 17.7 rebounds, 5 assists. Jalen Suggs had 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Franz had 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Gaga Bitsell started him at the 5, had 9 points, 8 rebounds, a steal, and 2 blocks. Off our bench, Moritz Wagner had 9 points, 5 rebounds. Anthony Black had 7 and 3. Tristan Da Silva had 6 points. Then Jonathan Isaac had 6, a steal, as well as a block. Honestly, I think this roster right here is constructed pretty well. The only position we could really improve on is our starting big man. And Gaga Bitsell low-key put up some nice numbers. So I don't really know what we're going to do. Ideally, it is just an upgrade at the 5. But we're just going to kind of have to see if we have the cap space to play around and do that. We are down 2-0 to the Celtics. We do take the third game, and we're down 3-1. So probably not going to make it out of the second round here, as we do get eliminated. And we have a Kings-Knicks finals. Ain't no way. The Kings... Oh, yeah, we got rid of KCP. The Kings are starting Jordan McCollum, who averaged 14, 5, and 2 in the playoffs. KCP. They traded for Draymond Green out of nowhere. They have Wendell Carter Jr. My gosh, if they win, okay, the Knicks are NBA champion. Jalen Brunson won Finals MVP. I'm going to try to get a lottery pick here for our 24th pick in the draft. A couple of seconds, Gary Harris and Cole Anthony. We just moved up all the way to the 11th pick where, oh my gosh, perfect. All right, well, we have our starting center for the future. Caden actually fell to the 11th pick just now. Probably not going to give him any minutes this year because, quite frankly, I just need him to develop in the G League, and he should have plenty of time to do so. As far as players we have to get back, I don't think we have anybody unless I'm just missing someone. I'm going to trade some of our bench players away because we could improve there as well. We have De'Aaron starting. We have Anthony Black coming off the bench with Tristan Da Silva, Jonathan Isaac, and I guess, shoot, we might not even need to improve on the bench. Let's get rid of Corey Joseph for a future pick. Let's also get rid of Kalen Houston and Jet Howard. We're just going to kind of see. This might give us a pretty good bench player. If not, we're just going to take the pick. Mitchell Robinson is actually interesting for this squad. 9, 8, a steal, and a block. I don't need a high shooting center, so that's kind of perfect. We could have him coming off the bench and then, or starting, and then we could trade Moritz or Gaga Bitsell. Let's get rid of Gaga, man. He started for us last season, and now he's not even going to be on the team. But I like Moritz Wagner being a backup center. I plan on keeping him there throughout this entire video. We're just going to kind of get these first round picks. As far as our cap situation, we could actually sign a good free agent. I mean, Mark Williams. Should I just sign this man to a contract? I mean, shoot, I might as well get this man a 1-year, $6 million contract because he's better than Mitchell Robinson. All right, we're going to run with a rotation of De'Aaron, Jalen Suggs, Anthony Black, Franz Wagner, Tristan Da Silva, Jonathan Isaac, Paolo. We're going to start Mark Williams. We're going to have Mitchell Robinson coming off our bench, and then Caden will be in the G League. When I tell you we are absolutely rolling right now, I mean, we just beat the Pelicans by almost 50 points. The next game, we beat the 76ers by 40. This team is low-key insane. I did decide to throw Moritz Wagner at the power forward slot. So Jonathan Isaac did not get any rotational minutes this year. My gosh, Brandon Miller's on the All-NBA second team at 23. He's low-key been going crazy in his sophomore season, as we are now the first seed in the Eastern Conference. De'Aaron had 18 points, 7 assists, and 2 steals. Paolo had 17.7 rebounds, 5 assists. Jalen Suggs up to 16 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block. Then Franz had 18, 5, 5, and a steal. Look at this dude, Mark Williams, the man we got for $6 million, 12 points, 10 rebounds, a steal, and a block, over 50% from the field. Off our bench, Anthony Black had 9 points, Tristan Da Silva had 7, Mitchell Robinson had 7.6 rebounds, a steal, and a block. Then Moritz Wagner had 10 points, 5 rebounds at that power forward position. I don't even know where Caden goes in the lineup at this point because the team is just straight up hooping. We get upset to the Pistons. Alright, ain't no way. Oh my, we just lost to a team who's running Ron Holland at the 4. Bo is averaging 5 points. The Mavericks are getting an easy dub here. Yikes. Apparently we had the 5th pick in the draft. I don't know who this is. Was there anybody available that I did know? Alright, that's a fine pick by the CPU. Did not realize we had that high of a draft pick. Now, I don't really know what we're going to do with the team here. We did just get upset in the conference finals, which low-key sucks, so we're definitely going to make a trade here. Where is... Am I tripping? Okay, there's Mark Williams. We can't even... Oh my gosh, I can't even sign this man back. Well, that kind of sucks. We're going to need to get Moritz Wagner back on a contract. Hopefully, we can get him back. It looks like we're going to be able to. So I think we're just going to have to start Caden this year after I said I didn't know where he was going to go. We're going to start Caden. The dude we drafted is literally a power forward. Get out of here. Alright, this dude might just have to go because he's 19. I don't have room for him. I could package him, Jonathan Isaac, and Jalen Suggs, who I like a ton. But with that package, I think we can get like a superstar, all-star level shooting guard. Hear me out. We get rid of Jonathan Isaac, Chris Sanic, Jalen Suggs, some first-round picks. We get LaMelo on the team. Honestly surprised the Hornets just agreed to that. We slide him to the shooting guard position. And as far as our bench goes, oh my gosh, we're actually good. All right, we're going to run De'Aaron, LaMelo, Anthony Black, Tristan Da Silva, Franz, Paolo, Moritz Wagner, Caden, and Mitchell Robinson. We are going to be over 50 wins here. We may or may not, probably not going to win 60 because we would have to win every single game left in the regular season. Honestly thought we were going to be like a mid to high 60 win team with their roster. 59 wins is still great. No complaints there because we do have the coach of the year. LaMelo does make that All-NBA third team for us as well. Caden makes the All-Defensive second team. I don't know how he's not on an all-rookie team. He didn't play a single minute last season. We're just going to ignore that as De'Aaron had 17 points, 6 assists, 2 steals. LaMelo had 18 points, 8 assists, 2 steals. Paolo had 19, 7, and 4. Franz had 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. My gosh, Caden had 14 points, 9 rebounds, a steal, and 2 blocks. No wonder he made that all-defensive team. Anthony Black off our bench had 10 and 5. Tristan Da Silva had 8. Moritz Wagner had 9 points, 5 rebounds. He's just been so consistent the whole video. Then Mitchell Robinson had 6, a steal, and a block. We do have the Knicks in the first round. We get an easy sweep. We have the Raptors. We're up 3-1, and we beat them in 5 games. Unfortunately, we have the team that upset us last season. Why is Ron Holland actually not doing anything? 3-5 is crazy. We also have Ace Bailey coming off their bench with Wendell Moore Jr. and Jalen Tyson. So I'm really confused on why Ron Holland is starting with those stats. But I'll take it as we're up 2-1 here. We're up 3-1. We're up 3-2. Oh my gosh, we have a 7-game series. We literally, I can't escape it, man. We're going to simulate here with Simcast as oh my gosh, we lose the first quarter by 10. We take the second by a whole point. We take the third by a little bit. We have to, oh my, we're getting waxed here. I'm simulating another year, man. No way this team should be losing to the freaking Pistons every time as the Thunder are NBA champion. We won 66 games running it back with the same roster. I swear if we lose to this Pistons team again, I'm going to crash out. We're going to get swept. We are actually going to get swept. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the comeback, please. Please. I cannot take another loss to the Pistons. Out of every team, I've lost to them like 3 years in a row. We're literally blowing them out of the water. Why can we not do this every single game, man? We win by 25 points there. Why has this not been happening every time? Because, quite frankly, it should be. I'm not saying it's a bad team, alright? I'm just saying we got LaMelo, De'Aaron, Franz, Paolo, and a 7'3". Look at the scores. We're waxing them. Okay, we're good. We win by 36. We overcome a 3-0 deficit to play the Pacers. We're literally up 2-1, man. We're up 3-1. Apparently, we're only having trouble with the Pistons. My gosh. Paolo takes Eastern Conference Finals MVP. We're playing Shea, Cason Wallace, AJ, Jalen, Chet Williams, Trey Johnson, Andrew Wiggins, Nikola Topic, AJ Mitchell. If we lose to a team, I'm not even going to be mad. This is actually crazy. This defensive backcourt along with the scoring is nuts. AJ, insane. Jalen Williams is nasty. They got Chet. We're just going to take this game by game because I'm actually terrified. Dude, we're up 3-0. We are literally up. Okay, we're going to blow a 3-0 lead. Look at that. We get past the Pistons and it's game over. LaMelo does take Finals MVP. We bring the Magic a championship with De'Aaron, LaMelo, Franz, Paolo, Caden with Anthony Black, Tristan Da Silva, Maurice Wagner, and Mitchell Robinson coming off our bench. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.